I want you all to know I want all of you guys to know now I'm not wearing a fucking shirt. I'm kidding. Maybe. Who knows? But honestly, today we're gonna be playing. Today we're gonna be playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I was gonna use the mic, but then I remember I'm pretty sure the mic's being used by OBS right now, and I don't think two things can use two mics at the same time. Well, at least I'm assuming not. So yeah. We already have it set up, so let's go ahead and switch over to that. Capcom presents Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I'm kidding. My apologies, chat. I actually do have good news. Sorry, my mustache keeps itching my nose. I actually do have good news. No, it ain't the trash that's in the back of the. That's in my background. Chat, we got a better computer, chat, and we're gonna be making live streams off this bitch. It's pretty bulky though. That's the only thing I don't like, and it's certainly not portable. But at the very least, I should be able to live stream and actually record content. So yeah, enough fucking around. Let's go ahead and get started with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Let me make sure we're good on volume. I can actually turn it up a little bit. The first turnabout. Here we go. It's even louder than me. Chat, that shit's even louder than me. I'll put it on 20 again. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Chat, why is it loud as fuck? Anyways, we're gonna try to get through. Sorry. Anyways, we're gonna try to get through the first case. And after that, that's pretty much it, honestly. I'm sorry. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Chat. Chat, hear me out. I know I said it was gay. But shit, she got them she got them tatas. I'm sorry. Not very immature of me. Let's continue. Ooh, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. I want to make sure it's not loud. Not everyone takes a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe it my current job to him. He's one of the reasons why I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. Wait, chat. My throat dry as fuck. Give me a couple seconds. We dying. Call me nasty, but I'm drinking that Dr. Pepper. It's over. My life, everything. It's over. Isn't that your client? screaming over there like a madman? Yeah. Haha, that's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. I think I'm a little too loud. Sorry, guy. Sorry, guys. I'm playing a little bit into the role. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, chat. Sounds like he wants to. Oh, damn it. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. Sorry. I feel like it's peaking a little too much. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspaper says it was you. The newspaper says it was you. Shit. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Why's my shit peeking like a motherfucker? A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy that they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying. When something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack of getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart, and that I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Alright chat, we're going into the courtroom. Court's in session. Court's in session. I'm sorry. Court now in session for Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can keep your nerves, control your nerves. Thanks. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test of your assertiveness. And so, you're ready to. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading. The test will consist of simple questions. Answer them clearly and concise. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. That's Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. I'm sorry. You keep your wits about you, and you'll do fine. Next question. You go to Nexus Mods. look up a video on how to add mods. I'll try to have me and you play multiplayer later. I had a long day. I will be uploading a video tonight though. Currently working on it right now as we speak. I'm actually recording. My apologies, chat. In this summer trial, tell me what the victim's name is. Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you sure? Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know victim came. I just, forgot. Temporary. I feel my ring coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Just hit the court record button, which is right here. Make sure to check it off and do it for me, please. I'm begging. The only one that I can think of installing is Stardew Valley Expanded. You can't have multiple mods running at the same time. Especially on the single. Sorry. Sydney Stone. The victim's name is Sydney Stone? Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. He was struck once with a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions, and I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You're much more relaxed, right? Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel fucking relaxed. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Sorry, Jack. Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, you literally just press the Stardew Valley category. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what the object was? The murder weapon was his statue of the Thinker. Of the Thinker. Sorry. Special thanks. Game suggestion. murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying in the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepted it as evidence. A statue was added. Right. Da-da. 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 Da. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get a chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited very easily. This could be bad. Mr. Butts, is it true that the victim has recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever. Or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyways? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had returned... Hold on. I feel like this music's louder than me. It's kind of pissing me off. She had just returned from overseas with one of them before the day of the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it. Lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. These ain't any important documents, right? Chat, we gotta make this shit authentic. Passport has been added to the court record. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but didn't have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugars? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his map in all the wrong ways. Should I... I'm gonna stop him from answering. Only because he looks like the type of guy that would just not shut the fuck up and just start spouting straight bullshit. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Ugh. Yeah, I can't make a wheezing noise. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking so good. Next question. You were at the victim's apartment on the day of the murder. Did you or did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I was. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do I do? Stop him from answering. He's gonna fuck it up. Stop him from answering. Send him a signal. Lie like a dog. Well, you see, it's like this. I don't remember. Oh, you don't remember. Well then, we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment on that day. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers in the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Salwit to the stand. Mr. Salwit, you sell newspaper prescriptions. Is this correct? Oh, yes, newspapers. Yes. Mr. Salwit, you may proceed with your examination. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony. Everybody lock in. Use your brains. Well, honestly, I don't have one, so that's kind of irrelevant, but let's continue. Oh, shit, I'm supposed to chat. Oh, shit, I'm supposed to talk. I was going to door selling newspaper. Selling subscriptions. Fuck. I was going to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must have been in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quiddled in fear, found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park. And used a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. I gotta fact check this shit. She died at 4 to 5, so that's bullshit. I'm gonna try to see if the mic works. Volume warning now. If I'm gonna be screaming objection and hold it and all that other shit probably. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Salwit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for you, as per usual. Blackout record? Now, Mr. Wright? Yes, yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you're supposed to lie in the... When this is in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? The client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Huh. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find a contradiction between the record and witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, press it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Just the court record button and point out the contradiction in the testimony. Here we go, chat. We gotta lock in. I don't know the fuck's we, though. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing from an apartment. We're gonna try this out, see if it works. Hold it! Does it work? Oh. I didn't say hold it, but okay. I find it odd that you would take note of it. And I don't know, it just seemed strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad, yet frightened at the same time. It just looked like a criminal fleeing from a scene of a crime. The defense requests a witness refrained from conjuring. Of course, what the witness means is that the man who saw looked suspicious. So, what happened next? I thought he must have been in a hurry because he left the door half open. Hang on, chat. Hold it! Oh, so it does work. Nice. Half open, you say? Yes. Yes. The door was open halfway. Yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd. In a big city like this, I thought? I see. And what happened next? Thinking to straighten, I looked inside the apartment. Hold it! What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see. It isn't always human to want to peek. We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing. Truer words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside. Why did Payne cut him up so quickly? So, you looked inside the apartment. What happened then? Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Hold it! Oh shit. Hold it! Oh, Chad, I think I fucked it up. Hold it! Oh, so it's a little delayed. That's confusing. Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well. What happened next? I quailed in fear and found myself unable to go inside. Hold it! Oh yeah, I forgot to press the button. Hold it! Is this shit the... Hold it! What the fuck? Hold it! It's a little finicky, but I guess I'll take it. So, you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yeah, I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? I thought to call the police immediately. Hold it! You thought to call the police? Doesn't that mean you actually didn't call them? Please, listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police. What happened next? However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. Hold it! Hold it! Oh, so I gotta sound exactly like him. That's kind of fucking annoying. The phone in our apartment wasn't working. Yeah, no, it wasn't right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, did you? Or did you? Oh, I can explain that. There was a cordless... Excuse me. There's a cordless phone on the shelf in the entryway. I reached inside to try using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to a nearby pocket and found a public phone. Hold it! Hold it! Oh my fucking god. I really gotta shout? Hold it! Fuck, bro. Wait. Hold it! Why use a public phone? Wrong button. Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone, and being the middle of the noon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Alright, what time did you call again? I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Hold it! 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence and contradict it. Alright, chat. That's bullshit. Because she was dead before... That's bullshit, because she was dead before that, so we're going to round it up and scream, objection! Objection! Fuck. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess fuck is also objection too, apparently. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Sorry. Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy report, the time of death, sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body no body to find at 1. How can you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh shit, I didn't mean to drop that. Wow, that's funny. Oh, that... Oh, This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. I actually need this document. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Whoa. Mr. Salwick, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Well, gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Wrong button. Lies always beget more lies. See one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Unfortunately. I'll do this second witness testimony, and then after that, I'm gonna stop for the night, because it's like fucking 1:50. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. It was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. That's bullshit. Oh, but it was a 3-hour off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I'm automatically objecting to that. But I'm gonna scream hold it. I'm automatically objecting to that. I'm sorry. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Just for the love of the game, we're gonna go ahead and stop it here. We're gonna stop it here. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. We are gonna go ahead and switch over to this. If you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Hopefully I should be live streaming again pretty soon. I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but I'll be doing some game. I was thinking about maybe Call of Duty Black Ops 7, but I would actually have to install it onto a hard disk on my solid state drive instead of any other way. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Just like the AGR quote. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. Sorry, that was stupid. Give me game suggestions to play now that I actually have a better computer.